Great idea, second grade. I saw you guys highlighting and underlining and starring a lot of things that this author did. Well, I kind of pulled those all together. And I asked ourselves this question: what made this strong opinion writing? And here are some of the things that you found. You found that this author has an introduction that tells the opinion. Batman is the best superhero for many reasons. So now we know the opinion that Batman is the best superhero ever. So many of you put stars next to all the different reasons that this author put that proved Batman was the best superhero. So yeah, this is strong opinion writing because it has reasons and examples. And then finally, a lot of you noticed that there was a conclusion at the end that reminded us of what the writer's opinion was. So all of those things are things that great writers do to write opinion writing. And we're going to learn how to do that during Module C so that you can share your opinion on some really important topics. To help us get started with this new type of writing, we're going to write a class opinion piece, which means we're going to talk a little bit about an opinion, and then together we're going to write the opinion. So today, we just need to come up with that opinion. Our opinion is going to be about the character named Gru. So this is Gru, and if you have seen the movie Despicable Me, you'll recognize this character. He has all of these minions, but Gru, in this little video clip, is getting ready to throw a party, or is throwing a party for his daughter. And his daughter wants a fairy princess at her party, and Gru had it all set up. All of a sudden, the fairy princess can't come. So guess who has to be the fairy princess? That's right, Gru has to be the fairy princess. Well, in this video clip, we're going to see Gru be a fairy princess. And what we're going to do is we need to decide our opinion about that. Is Gru a good fairy princess? Yes or no? Already you might be developing an opinion about that. You might think, yeah, Gru would make a great fairy princess. Or no way, Gru would not make a great fairy princess. As we watch this video clip, I want you to begin making your decision, yes or no. But that's not all I want you to do. It's important that when we have an opinion, we also support it with reasons and examples. So as we watch this video, I want you to think, what evidence or reason supports your opinion? So as you're watching the video, not only do I want you to think yes or no about is he a good fairy princess, but why? What do you see happening in the video that makes you think that? What makes him a good fairy princess? Or what makes him not a good fairy princess? Okay, are you ready? Let's begin watching to decide if Gru is a good fairy princess.
No. What do you mean she's not coming? I have a backyard full of these little girls who are counting on a visit from a fairy princess. Listen, I don't want a refund. I want the fairy princess, please. Please, I'm begging you. You know what? I hope that you can sleep at night, you crusher of little girls' dreams.
Oh, when's the fairy princess coming?
Any minute now.
Yay!
Scold them.
No.
Okay, all right. That's enough of the magic show. Wait, did you hear that? It sounded like the twinkling sounds of magical fairy dust.
It's the fairy princess! She's coming!
Look!
It is I, Gru's Zinklebell, the most magical fairy princess of all. And I am here to wish Princess Agnes a very happy birthday.
How come you're so fat?
Because my house is made of candy. And sometimes I eat instead of facing my problems.
How come you have...
Okay, time for cake. Oof.
Thank you, Gru Tinkerbell. You're the best fairy princess ever.
You are welcome, little girl.
I know it's really you, Gru. I'm just pretending for the other kids.
So, what did you think? Is Gru a good fairy princess? Nod your head yes or shake your head no. Okay, but why? Why do you say that? That's going to be your job today. I want you to get your half sheet of paper or your index card. If you don't have a half sheet of paper or an index card, you can do this work on a piece of paper as well. That's fine. And I want you to write your opinion about whether or not Gru is a good fairy princess. So you can say it something like this. In my opinion, Gru would make a great fairy princess. Or, in my opinion, I think Gru would make a terrible fairy princess. Those is two ways that you can say your opinion. You can say it a different way too, but that's just two ideas. But don't stop there. I want you to list 2 or 3 reasons to support your opinion. Be sure to include evidence from the video clip. Don't just say, I think that Gru would make a terrible fairy princess because I don't like fairy princesses. That's not showing evidence from the video clip. So what happened in the video clip that supports your opinion about whether or not Gru is a good fairy princess? You're going to write those things on your half sheet of paper or your index paper or whatever paper you're using for writing workshop today. And then I want you to come back to the Nrpd to share your opinion on your collaboration board. We're going to see what the whole class thinks about Gru being a fairy princess. All right, writers, off you go, and then come back and share your opinion.